Judy and Steve, you have given me hope and strength to carry on.
I am truly blessed to have you in my life.
Your leadership and commitment is appreciated by so many.
You are always there to lend a hand.
That's the wonder of you.
Celebration for Life is so special. It brings together what is so important about our community, brings together the people, the culture, and the philosophy of giving back to something which is so important in our world of cancer.
Judy and Steve and others, and Les and Abigail, developed this special, unique evening. It's like the big, fat Greek wedding.
Steve and Judy wanted to do something in addition to all they had already done for the Ohio State University, and particularly the James. And they came up with the idea, a celebration, and bringing the community together.
And as opposed to doing something in a very traditional way, made it incredibly fun and innovative.
It was a different way of approaching philanthropy. Most people, when they raise money, it's for research. And I think Judy and Steve recognized that there is a need to buy technology.
I think that was a really smart idea to say, can we tie this to something very specific so people feel that, their gifts to the evening matter because we're able to, buy a piece of equipment when they can kind of look at their dollars and say, wow, together we accomplished this for the community.
Events like the Celebration for Life are critically important to the mission of the cancer program. On my first personal recruitment visit, I had the opportunity to meet Steve and Judy Tuckerman for the first time. They invited my late wife and I to lunch at their house, and we were greeted at the door on a cold February winter day, and she had 2 mugs of freshly made squash soup. And it was just such a personal touch.
Judy and Steve are great friends of my parents, so I've had the privilege of getting to know them ever since I was really young. Judy would also always surprise us at random times with a chocolate cake at our front doorstep, so she quickly became known as the chocolate cake lady when we were little. It was when my mom was going through treatment, so she just knew almost the right time to show up on our door and bring a little joy.
From the first day I met Judy, she's just an inspiring person. Judy had my telephone number, so literally she would call me that she had a friend of a friend that was just diagnosed with breast cancer, and she wanted to come to the James. They were instrumental on really growing the James and getting the James out in the community.
Their empathy, their compassion, their focus on improving the care of our cancer patients has just been, I think, so refreshing and wonderful. And I just love seeing them catching up about their family, and they will always ask about my family as well. So it's a personal relationship that I deeply value.
The way I would describe my parents are 2 wonderful people that have showed us, and certainly through Celebration for Life, that giving back to the community is very special and very important.
They've inspired me through their works and through their actions. They've both been leaders in the community in different ways. My dad can't help himself. When he gets behind a cause, there's nothing that's going to stop him. And for my mother, it's been no different. She goes out, she leads, and she never stops trying to give. So yeah, the world does need more people like that.
They saved my mom's life. They want to give back for that. It's important to give back what you get. That's how we grew up. That's how they've been my entire life.
And you see this commitment, this giving, this selflessness, and it inspires you, me particularly, to try to go even further in my own day-to-day efforts.
It's never about them, and it's always about how they can leave the world better than when they came into it. And I think everyone should have that mindset.
I think we all have an obligation to try to make the world a better place. And clearly Judy and Steve have worked continuously, relentlessly in many areas to make the world a better place. And I think when individuals provide leadership for the community, that leadership stimulates and challenges others.
This event, when it started 20 plus years ago, it was an idea. And they were bold, they were fearless, and they've raised $20 plus million over that lifetime. And so my view is people will remember Celebration for a long time, and hopefully this will be the best one yet.
Judy and Steve, your sustained commitment motivates and inspires others who want to be like you two. Carol and I have been fortunate to be your friends now for 40 years, And we thank you and we congratulate you on all of your accomplishments.
Judy and Steve, thank you for everything that you do and have done over the years to help us in our journey to create a cancer-free world.
You have made such a difference in so many people's lives, and also you've made a difference in the doctors that have worked with you to take care of the patients. So thank you so much.
This event for 20 years has been truly special. It's truly an honor to be a part of it, and we really appreciate all that you've done.
Advocating for all of us here to take care of ourselves and raising tons of money and awareness of the James Cancer Hospital.
It means so much to my family and I, as well as countless others, and I'm very, very proud to be a grandson of Judy and Steve.
Your leadership and selflessness has been and will continue to be a North Star for me, and I'm forever grateful for you showing me what a community can look like at its absolute best.
You two are some of the most generous, caring, and loving people I've ever met. That's exactly what Celebration for Life means for all of us.
What they've done with the community and for the community is truly inspiring, and they've taught me that whenever you work hard at something, you can make anything happen.
You've accepted me from the moment I met you, and not just accepted me, but made me part of your family, and that means to me more than you can imagine.
I remember my grandma would always go to the James and check up on patients, even if she didn't know them. She'd just go into their room and would leave talking about how happy it made her and how it put up such a big smile on her face.
I've learned a lot from you guys over the years. Nana, whether it's your passion for cooking and your unconditional love of Ohio State football, and GP, whether it's learning how to strike a conversation with a random person you just met, or how to decorate a wall in a home office, I've learned a ton.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you do for our family, for the community, for yourself. We love you.
My grandparents are some of the most loving people I know. Their dedication to helping others inspires me to do the same.
You guys do so much for the community and so much for everyone around you. I love you guys so much, and I'm proud of you.
Judy and Steve, thank you so very, very much.
And clearly we couldn't love you more.
We love you, we're proud of you, we are so inspired by you and so happy that we were able to be part of this and honor you in this way. So we love you and thank you.
Can't tell you how proud we've been over you for the last 20 years. We can't thank you enough for what you've done and what you have taught us.
Ever since I was little, you've instilled the importance of giving back into our family, and I am so beyond proud to be your granddaughter.
It's one of my treasures to know that you have my back, that you are my friends. It means so much to me.
Thank you, we love you.